Hi, this is Praios, and yeah, today we will do another session review. Yeah, first up is the Abyss hand. Normally a rule of thumb is if you have a pair and a gut shot, you are often good to get it in, but I think this pair and gut shot is a bit too weak, but yeah, let's find out. King 9 5, King 9 6. We don't have this board. Let's see if we have the King 9 6 board in vision. Not either, so let's go with this one. And we are confronted with a full pot size bet, right? Yep. Yeah, we can just get in if we have a flush draw too, and as we don't have one, this is still a fold. What happened here? Why did I mark the hand? Two good questions. What is the most... Yeah, it's a bit annoying if we don't know what happened here, but give me a second. We'll try to locate the hand. Okay, here it is. So the action is he raises, I call flop, and he checks to me on the turn. Okay. I guess that's probably a check back, but let's see. King, Jack 8. King, Jack 8. What was it? 3 in hearts. Ace, King, Queen 7. So he is supposed to check most of the time, which is what he did, and yeah, I should check back. Yeah, that's also what I suspected. Yeah, looks like a check back. Is this a free bet pre-flop? Probably not, right? No. Let's see if we would prefer 3-bet with ace. I don't think so. Ace, King, Queen 7. Single suited. Ace, King, Queen 7. Double suited is definitely a 3-bet, but single suited it's just a call. Yep. Although the solver seems to be unsure still, because he wants to have some of these hands in a 3-betting range, but yeah, it looks closer to a call than to a 3-bet. So yeah, I guess this was played fine. Okay, let's go back. That's probably not a defend. King, queen, 2, 6. What do you think, chat? I say it's not a defend, but yeah. Let's find out. Yeah, it's a fold. This is going way faster than expected. Oh, gut shot and an overpair on a monochrome board. Probably a check and a fold. Let's see. Re-raise, forward call. 759. 975. Which mono boards does this have? 986 is even more. Okay, let's take this. We also need to change some other stuff. So it's small blind with this button. Yep, and we got ace ace. We need to have a gut shot. Ace ace 7 check. Yeah, and without the flush or the nut flush blocker, we don't want to bet, so it's definitely a check. And what is our reaction if we face a bet? Yeah, if with no backup we need to fold, and yeah, that's what I did. So line checked and it's okay. Oh, that's not sure why I even marked it. I mean, that's pretty sure not a defend. But let's see. King 4-3 deuce, single suited. I mean, we're getting a discount and we are against a button whose range is pretty wide, but I guess King 4-3 deuce is still way too bad to consider defending. And yeah, double suited we can do it, but the solver is not, there's no converged equilibrium yet. So, but yeah, it looks like a defend if double suited, but single suited it's not. Yeah, I guess after it's looking like that, it's an easy fold. We can look into a few things. First, this probably is not an open. Yeah, that's not an open, only double suited, and unfortunately we have no three-way sims, so let's look into this spot when we are up against the button only. 10-8-3. Okay, 10-8-4 it is. Let's see. 7, 7, 8, 9. Might be in the donking range. Although, yeah, we got a diamond too. Yeah, it might be. No, it's not. So yeah, some versions are donk, but seems like our now. Okay, okay, we can add ours because yeah, this version is not included in the GTO sim because only double suited hands are allowed to open. So yeah, we should mix between donking and checking, and yeah, if we check, what is our reaction to a bet? 7, 7, 8, 9. We should either call or re-raise, but yeah, calling seems to be the preferred option. Yeah, some re-raises. You could consider some re-raises, especially if you have the backdoor flush draw too. I guess this is also then a raise fold. I mean, it's not the worst candidate to do so because it has indirect blocker and you have some outs unless your opponent has a full house already, and that should be quite rare. That's a tough one too. What was a pre-flop action? Yeah, I guess this is a very tough one. Let's see what happened. This is no zoom and PLO 200. So this with or without antis? I guess without. So yeah, give me a moment. Let's sort by cards, then maybe it will be a bit easier to find. Ace, ace, next one is a queen. So here we go. So he limp called. Then I bet the flop. And that's probably already debatable. Yeah, let's make this blind versus blind instead. I raise, he calls. We have no sims for this. That's not good. We have no blind versus blind sims. Limp pots, okay then. I guess we probably don't have blind versus blind here, here either. That's a bit annoying. So what do we do to come to a situation close to this one? Yeah, then I have to, yeah, I raise from this position, he calls, and yeah, here we go. Although yeah, that's not the situation, but yeah, the best we can do in the given what we are, yeah, what we are given. This is the best we can do to emulate the situation. Queen 9-7. We have queen 9-7 here. Nope. What do we choose instead? Queen 10-7. Nah, that's not working out. It's annoying. Queen 8-6 instead. Yeah, let's use this one. Okay, we also need to make this, although we have to go here. How much money do we start? Yeah, 50 BB is correct. Single raise pot. Cut off this button. What is queen 8-6? And yeah, let's see if we should continuation bet. I think it's probably fine, but I'm not sure. Ace, ace, queen 10. Okay, it should not continuation bet ever. Even with the flush draw, we don't continuation bet. Okay, that's already the first mistake in the hand, and yeah, we will be in trouble because then we cannot continue with the hand. Let's see if here the percentages are a bit different so that we can continue with the hand. Otherwise we will have to solve this in a different way. Okay, take this and let's download it and let's see if our hand is allowed to do anything. Ace, ace, queen 10. Luckily, although it's only the one with the flush draw, right? Yep, so that's not working out. Okay, whatever, then we need to come up with our own ranges. And yeah, so yeah, we decide to check turn. He bets big. Straight just came in. Yeah, this is a very tough spot, as he could still have a lot of draws. So he's very loose guy. Probably having like 15% to 70%. He got ace diamond, ace spade, 10 clubs, queen spades. So what can he have? He can have clubs and hearts. He might have queen with clubs, queen with hearts. And sets, although set of tens, we need to make some adjustments to. Which two pairs is he playing like this? Let's just add some of the better ones. So let's just add this and click OK. Set of tens is not that easy getting to the turn, so let's give this one a flush draw in addition, or the set of tens has to be 10 jack, 10 jack, or 10 8, 10 jack or 10 8. I mean, to be honest, he might play it this way, but yeah, let's just give him a bit tighter range for now. the straights already included? I think not. So we need to include the straights for sure. This one 8-6, yeah, let's also include 8-6. Okay. Let's see how we are doing. Wow. We are doing way worse than I expected. Something wrong with the hand? No, I think it's probably is not having, let's say 8-6, he's not playing like this, but this probably is not helping us that much. So yeah, we would need like 40% in order to check raise. Yeah, you would need a lot more semi-bluffs in order for us to continue. Queen Jack, like giving Queen Jack just to lose. Let's add all the missing 2 pairs. Okay, where are we? This just didn't work, right? Yeah, let's do it again. Remove this and this, add it, click OK. We are here, so this has to have clubs, clubs, clubs. This one should not be in there. And now let's take this again with hearts. But yeah, this will not give us enough equity ever, I suppose. But let's see how much we improve. A bit. It's adding like 5%, but it's still not enough. What if we could add like Jack with clubs? This is blocker bluff. Queen Jack maybe. Yeah, let's add Queen Jack. Let's add Ace King with clubs. Ace Jack with clubs. How we are doing now? Yeah, seems like, yeah, this, if we check and face a pot size bet, we still got to fold. What if he's like extremely crazy? Let's say he does this with every clubs, and he does this with Queen Jack too. Even then, it's still close. So yeah, that seems to be a fold still. Yeah, sick. He might also not have like 7s and 9s. I might check this back. How much is this helping us? This is helping a lot. Let's remove the very loose stuff and see how we would do then. Yeah, looks like it's a check fold still. Yeah, I thought this was like a check raise all in, because yeah, he can have so many draws and he's peeling so light. But yeah, I guess he's not potting all this stuff, or he might even check some of the things I gave him here. So yeah, I guess this was a misplay on my part. Moving on to the next hand. Yeah, the first misplay was betting flop, and the second misplay is check raising turn. What happened here? Yeah, this is not a fast table. And we have ace, ace, queen, jack. So flop was three-way. I bet small, he calls. On the turn, he decides to lead. If he's very creative, maybe like 6, 7, 8, or he could have 10, 10. People like him have 10, 10 in spots like this. 9 with clubs. Like a 9 that picked up a draw, but I guess this often is a 5. Sometimes these dudes go like very crazy with kings, but I doubt it. So yeah, this could make a very exploitative fold here, I guess, because yeah, let's be honest, how often is this a bluff? Betting small and leaving almost nothing behind on the for the river. But yeah, this is exploitative. But yeah, you also called a three-way flop, and yeah, what should he have? To be honest, I mean, on the flop there were almost no draws. He must have floated with nothing and then now deciding to semi-bluff, or yeah. So yeah, not sure about this one. This is also not a hand that happens in a GTO world, because he's having 88 VPIP. Yeah, I guess folding might be okay. Yeah, I already thought this through before. I think this is a fold too. This was like 2 limpas, I raise, he calls, 2 other guys call, and now he's donking into the field. Yeah, I mean, player like this sometimes have very weak holdings, but I guess this is still not enough. You again have like double pot left. Let's see. It helps that, I mean, it helps that we have 2 pairs in our hand, because now it's easier to maybe have a bit more outs when he is having us crushed. But yeah, I guess our hand is simply not good enough to stack off. Problem is also that we block all the draws very heavily. So he's more, his hands are more going in the direction of mate hands. So he has 90%, he's not re-raising, so he has like, we don't know his re-raise, so 7% to 90%. So let's see how we are doing against this guy. Let's give him every 2 pair. Let's give him all pairs, but we added this later, so straight draws. More straight draws, but we have to edit the weakest ones. It's probably not just, or let's first just click and see how we do. Okay, with this very bad range, we could stack off 8, 9, I guess. Open ender would not be enough. You will need a queen 6 or 7 too. Same is true for this, and yeah, this is just not happening. I mean, this is already a crazy range. This one we already got. This we okay. This might be and this is reasonable. This we got this already, so you know all the gut shots. Let's give him some of the gut shots too, and he needs to have a queen along with it. Yeah, let's remove these and see how we are doing. Wow, against this very loose perceived range, we would do well with our king 8-8. I didn't expect that. Yeah, let's make this a bit tighter and just let him donk with the top pair and then open ender, and not with the other weaker things. Then we would still be doing very well. It might be the case that this is not a fold. People, let's remove the gut shot. It's from his range. See how we do then. That's not changing much. I know. We made a big mistake. We have this in here. That's not supposed to be in there. So yeah, okay. Now we are talking. Yeah, it was already like, what the fuck? Why are we doing so good? Yeah, let's put the other things in again and take another look. But yeah, this is a fold. As I expected, we just had all the one pair hits in there, and yeah, that's obviously not correct. Yeah, that's a good example that you need to be very careful and when constructing ranges, because when you make mistakes, this will lead to incorrect results, and yeah, you might play based on this, and yeah, this is what you don't want. I'm not sure which hand you are talking about with the flop action and the sizing. This one is, if it's this one, you see the flop action, and the other one probably if it's the hand before, I think I bet like 3/4 pot he called, and yeah, when it goes check raise all in on the turn. Okay, can we call this? Yeah, that's tough. I also did not do my pre-flop exercises lately, so let's try to find out if this is if I should fold or if I should stay in there. Yeah, okay. I think I accidentally be streaming with a delay because, yeah, because yeah, I was live streaming the days before, so yeah, this will make it hard to interact with me today. We should call. So you cannot ask questions regarding the hands today, at least, or the delay will be 4 minutes or something. Sorry for that, I forgot to turn out the delay. Yeah, so we should call with the double suited version, and the single suited version is supposed to fold. I'm a bit surprised that the single suited version should have 3-bet in the first place. Let's check this, or is this just a very low frequency thing? Ace, queen, king 5. King 5. Yeah. Okay, the solver is, yeah, it's a bit a mixed picture, and yeah, it seems to be okay to 3-bet even when it's single suited some of the time. Yeah, so okay, I should have called, not sure if I did. Probably because I'm on station and I don't like to fold pre-flop. Oh, that's probably quite spewy. Although, let's see. Looks spewy to me, at least. Ace 10 Jack 9. I mean, with double suited, it's definitely fine, but with 3 diamonds, this seems quite interesting decision by me. Where are the ones with 3? Okay, with 4 is here. Yeah, seems like this was a bit ambitious. I need to have this in double suited and not just randomly put in these spewy 4 birds. But I think I got lucky and it worked out. But yeah, I should not have done this for sure. Yeah, that's annoying again because yeah, we have no 3-way sims, but yeah, we could look into this spot. No sim, no flop. Come on, guys. He re-raises, I call, and then it's over. It's all over. Okay, let's go to vision instead. Although, let's try something else. Raise, fold, call. Always, also all over. Okay, why is it on PLO 5K? Now it's working, I guess. Ching, ching. Okay, it is. What's our board? 8, 8, king. So king and 2 8s. Seems like a board that is not provided by Pillow Trainer. Let's see if we got something close to it here. Yo, that's fine. King, queen, 10, jack. Oops, I messed many things up here. So that's Wispy, small blind versus UTG, 100 PB, 3-bet pot. Yeah, now we are talking. Let's go. The pre-flop aggressor should only continuation bet half of the time, I guess, and yeah, we can. Unfortunately, we also don't have the tough sizings because now I guess we just get it in, right? Even with backdoor flush draw and blockers, we seem to get it in. Although, what happens if we have the flush draw? If we have the flush draw, we don't want to get it in. We surprisingly just call. Okay. And what if it's checked to us and we got our hand, and then we should bet. Okay, this is betting always, this betting always. Our hand is not betting always, but majority of the time. But keep in mind, this is three-way. Whoops. Three-way squeeze pot. I wonder if I should bet here. I really wonder. We might even have full equity against aces some of the time. I mean, what is ace, 7 deuce without spades and hearts doing? But if we bet and someone wants to get it in, you're probably in very rough shape. I guess I changed my mind. I now want to check. I mean, if we are ahead, when we are not scared of many cards, I mean, even if an ace rolls off, suppose it, yeah, I mean, the ace might be bad because the squeezer can have aces. But yeah, if we don't have aces, we just picked up even more outs. And yeah, other than an ace, most cards are fine for us. On the positive side for betting is that we probably get ace king to fold. But yeah, against ace king, we have the backdoor straight, we have the flush draw. Can hit 2 pair. I guess checking is better than betting, because yeah, if we get raised, we probably are committed, but our equity is not the greatest. Yeah. So yeah, checking is probably the way to go. Not restart stream because I only have 2 more hands left. Okay, this was something someone was providing to me. Wow. Oh, that's interesting, because he also has just very small ship stack. This is very interesting. Any of the viewer has a interesting hand for us, because otherwise we would be finished very soon. So let's go back. Yeah, fold, raise it is. And I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to re-raise. Might be, might be not. Let's find out this first. What do you think, chat? I mean, chat is on a big delay, so chat cannot help. I say, what do I say? I think with a 6-5 or 7-5, it's a re-raise. With a 8-5, it might not be. So let's see. Double suited is a re-raise, and single suited it is not. Okay. But yeah, it's close. You see, solver has it as a re-raise at 1%, and the EV also is close, so definitely not a big mistake. And once, oops, so oh, we messed it up at the beginning already. So let's see if for 50 we kinking 8-5 is a re-raise. I mean, the re-raising is more equity based the shorter we get, so now it might be a re-raise. And it seems to be closer to a re-raise now. I mean, he's still unsure, but seems like it's a re-raise. So yeah, all good. And what happens now? King 8-5. Can I still fold? No. Call? I mean, call seems like a terrible option. I mean, why the fuck should we call? This seems odd to me, because we have 23 BB left. And the pot will be... we have like less than half pot left. Okay, okay. I think, yeah, we have no sims for that, unfortunately, but can we? No, we think cannot. And this is a bit odd, but I guess we will get it in on almost every board later once we call, but the ace high boards we don't like. So yeah, probably that's what the solver does here. Calling and sticking off on most boards that have no ace on it. It's my guess. This is also a tough one. Let's first do it at 100 BB. Back. So raise, fold, raise. I wonder if I'm allowed to open this hand. Probably, I say. Queen, 4-4. Yeah, queen, 4-4. Double suited should call. Queen, 4-4. Wow, seems like even the rainbow version is opening. So yeah. Question answered 400 BB. Let's now look into 50 BB. Queen, 4-4. Yeah, seems to be. Although I don't see any rainbow hands in there, so my guess is the rainbow version should be folded for 50 BB. But yeah, that's fine. I should call and see a flop. Not sure if I did it. To be honest, I might have folded. And yeah, you can see it's not the biggest mistake to fold this hand. I mean, you lose 3.2 when you play perfect like the solver. When you see a flop, and yeah, you would lose 3.5 the money invested already instead. So yeah, not a big punt, but yeah, definitely a mistake. Yeah, I would have considered to restart the stream, but as only 2 guys now watching, I think it's okay to end the session now. And yeah, can show you my results from today, because yeah, this went very well. I felt like I ran like a god and must be a lot over EV, but yeah, it turns out that actually I was under EV. But yeah, I mean, I just hit like every flop very hard, and yeah, every bluff catch worked out. So yeah, I ran insanely good. But yeah, still a very nice daily result. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this shortcut too. Yeah, this was it for the day. I will turn off the delay now, that this issue will not happen again for my next session review. But yeah, I definitely need to remember to turn on delay again when I do a live session. But yeah, I'm not planning to do one soon, so this should be fine. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye guys.